tried out for Goku being born inside, not Broly or Vegeta. And they noticed that Goku power level is born with a power level of 10,000. And when King Vegeta heard this, he's just like, why is another one born on a power level higher than my son Vegeta? Or Vegeta Jr. Or Vegeta the Fifth? Huh, I don't know what kind of Vegeta this is. I don't care. But anyway, so Bardock, I'm pretty sure Bardock was always stronger than King Vegeta, so I never know why he never wanted to fight him. But yeah. So Bardock curious that Goku power level was born with a power level of 10 freaking thousand. And Bardock like, yo, that's my boy. And Raditz ain't no slouch either. He was born with power level of above 200, I believe. So my kid, these kids ain't no slouch. But, so get this guy. And King Vegeta haven't fought them yet, but they're just sitting here chilling and getting they like Bardock. We gonna have to get them off the planet. Because King Vegeta is coming, and he's just gonna kill him at this point. And King Vegeta in another room, and exactly it seems like King Vegeta like order his men to go find this baby at S and banish him to another planet to be generous. Send him to the same place where we sent this Broly. But they hear this over this counter, and DNA Barter sells a pod, a big pod, and DNA Goku or Kakarot and Raditz asleep to another planet, which is still going to be Earth for sakes. They're really going to feel like you're on any other planet. So at this point, I'm just going to say, God, it's Earth. So they all put in stasis to actually go to Earth. And Bardock goes to King Vegeta. And he just like, where's this boy at? Born with a battle power of above my sons of 6,000. And Bardock says he's gone. And King Vegeta like, King Vegeta Bardock trying to get into the fight. So King Vegeta could kill Kakarot. So King Vegeta could kill Kakarot. But Bardock like, no. And Bardock, I think he's stronger than King Vegeta. If you look at power levels, I don't know if he's a canon. I always say that Bardock is equal or stronger than King Vegeta, even after if you peak Zenkai boost. So Bardock ended up beating King Vegeta in the fight, and he basically ended up the king. But he decides not to go pick up the United Bardock. Let's just forget Texas is gonna take 2 years for him to get to Earth. So Goku or Kakarot is 2 years old. So the story could be canon. Cause Bardock decided to sing with Floaty in case he ever could just catch up to him and bring him back to Planet Vegeta and just push it back to Planet Vegeta if they have to. And then the same thing goes as the canon. Bardock is out on a mission. His crew get murdered. Then he goes some more. And he end up facing Frieza. So he flies up to Frieza, get ready to attack him. But since he's the king, more Saiyans come and tries to take on Frieza. But they're just like, nah. If Frieza powers up with Death Beam, but Bardock, he goes Super Saiyan, but Frieza sees this, and he just powers up to a second form. And Bardock, even though he tries to push it back with everybody, while all his hands blasting it as well, it's not doing anything. Even it's just not enough. And Bardock still gets the gold spike beam. Bardock, I'm going to use the episode Bardock special. I'm going to say Bardock still gets sent back in time. Cause that's my canon. He kills shields. He still reset kid. He still kills shield. He find out that that's the old version of Planet Vapor. I'm just gonna say that's the Dagobah Bridge. They said that those races was the old way of Planet Vegeta or Planet Talala. I'm gonna take those as the original Saiyans before they evolve into humanoids, just because I can. And Bardock like, oh crap. Then Bardock goes to real Planet Vegeta or the real Planet Sagala, and he sees some old people, legends, and Yomochi fighting as the Super Saiyan God with those pure hearted beings. And I guess Bardock power level was trained to 1,000. Well, way above that because the massive Zenkai boost from fighting Shell, Frieza, and Yeti dying. Plus, he already mastered Super Saiyan. And he sees this, and he decides to train with them. And he decides to train with them. And he's just like, yo, what's up? So he sees Yo and since Bardock wants to keep the Saiyans from evil so they won't like die. Even though it's probably a bang because she's still probably killed them. But he just trying not to. And he decides to do the Super Saiyan God ritual of Bardock and Yomochi. And they try to take on the evil Saiyans. But as in canon, Yomochi fails, Bardock fails, and both of them end up dying. They're getting sent to the afterlife, and guess it's gonna come into play later. There's a reason I did this, guess it's gonna come into play later. Now we skip ahead where Gina Raditz and Kakarot, or Goku, lands on Earth. He just Grandpa Gohan still goes, and he just sees a baby with a tail. And he's just like, ah, this is peculiar. And Gina flies up, and the fact Grandpa Gohan like put my son down before you get hit. And he just like, don't worry, I'm not your enemy. I just wanted to help you all and see if you was okay. And Gina like, we're fine. And he's just like, well, I just see you just landed, but would you just likes to come in for to eat anything? And he's just like, well, why not? And he feeds and Grandpa Gohan's invite them inside the house. They're like, what's your name? Major like, Gay. This is my kids, Kakarot and Raditz. And Kakarot, yeah, I just started golfing down the food. And yeah, after they finish eating, they pass out and getting it flames to Grandpa Gohan, who the heck they are, and why is they there. Then they hear a knock on the door. It's Cabrice, and they like, yo, are you the aliens how to rise here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But we don't mean any harm, and Jackal just appears. Well, you Saiyans, you're the most infamous beings in the universe. You conquer planets. I know this is in my your system, and I like that you have to deal with it. But I can make an exception as long as you don't do anything reckless. Again, I guess it's based high in your home. I think Planet Vegeta was destroyed. And Jackal says, yeah, it was. Frieza destroyed that planet a few months ago, actually. Again, I was like, oh crap, and the breeze is there. And they see his sand show up with a healing tank in it. And they're just like, yo, can you take this? And they're like, they don't see why not. I could just gift them the ship I'm sure your episode there. So Bormandum is about to be even more rich. So we're gonna get the money and the resources from the ship. They take it back to Captain Cart and try to make more ships that can travel through space. deep space, advancing the world's technology even more, with healing takes in multiple hospitals. Now he's compared to 4 years where Goku, well, a few years where Goku apparently goes into grade 8. But this time, no, that doesn't happen. Because Ginya's guy, she can keep him from going outside. Now, now, it's just like Dr. Gero, who's currently the leader of the Red River Army, sees this kid and his power level or his battle power keep rising. First it was 10,000 when he first got here. Now it's over 50,000, only in the span of 2 years of light training. And he tries to make more android threats, not being released yet. He's gonna wait until the boy's older, and he's gonna wait until he finishes technology. So Goku, so Grandpa Gohan charged training Goku and Raditz into the Turtle School, but then he just sends them to Master Roshi, since they're way above his battle power. So Roshi, he sees how powerful they are when they first arrive, so he is do his streak training. He get them super early, way early. So Roshi's gonna be much stronger here. The order string boys or Kakarot and Goku, and they're just like, yeah. The girl's training and Ginge, she's supposed to actually in her trainees right now. Early trainees. And they're just training. And they're training. And she's deciding to train as well to keep an eye on Rock. To keep an eye if any invaders come to Earth to know what happened to her new home. Or their new home. And he's just like, yeah. And then Dr. Joel sends his first Android 1. And he sends it first Goku. But Goku, he sees it, and he goes up there to try to fight it, but gets Android 1 is much stronger. I don't think we ever saw Android 1. But gets Android Model 1, or gets Android Generation 1, tries to attack Goku firstly, and Goku is actually having a problem with it. So the Android powers up an energy beam, and he shoots it at Goku, but Goku, he uses Kamehameha wave, or Kamehameha, and he blasts the robot into bigger rings, activating. I guess the robot pulls himself back together and regenerates, and he starts swelling on Kakarot again. It goes for Raditz, and then knocks Raditz out at one punch. But at this point, Goku, he gets mad and goes into the Akari form, and his power level is just blowing up. And his Goku power level is literally just blowing up. It went from 50,000 to over with Rage Boost. To be honest, the Palos, and this is going to be stupid. So I'm going to say millions with multiple Rage Boosts on top of Akari Farm. And he's just like, yeah. So, and Goku, he goes towards Android Gen 1, Android Generation Y, or F. Oh my god, I'm sorry. He goes to Android, oh yeah, to copyright me. Hopefully not, I don't really care. But he goes to Android Generation Y, F1. Goes to Android Generation, Android number Gen 1. Okay, Android model Gen 1. He blows it up. Like, easily. Again, Dr. Joel sends in fleets Generation 2, 3, 4, and 5 at Goku. I get you to just making Goku angrier, so his battle power is just rising. And he tries wailing on the robots, but these robots are overpowering him a little bit. Can get calm. and she tries to attack the robots, and she sees one of them gets Raditz, and she goes into a rage, going Super Saiyan, and she tries to attack the androids 2 through 5 with Kakarot, and they're just fighting him, and they end up trying, or seemingly trying the robots, but Raiders of Generation 1 through 5 come together, forming like a super android, or this would be Android 6, you should say, like Super Android 13, and this is what this is. So this android tried railing on them, but Goku, he goes up behind it and tries to offload it, and G'day fires a beam from the front, but he just like, nah, and he blasts out the way, and the beams collide with each other, causing a huge shockwave. This android goes, G'day, punch her in the gut, and knock her back into a few mountains. While it goes to Kakarot, grab him back himself, swing him around, and throw him onto the ground, and then flying down to the ground and landing on him, crushing him with one knee basically. Oh, not really. And he's just like, oh. Again, Goku gets up even more angry at getting upset that you're her on her planet. And she ends up attacking the guard. I mean, not the guard, but the android. While Goku, he fires up a huge mouth beam, blowing up that android. And Roshi sees out this to see how powerful he is. So he starts training himself for Raditz even more and getting a like Super Saiyan. And Raditz and Goku still haven't unlocked it yet because I'm not going to give it to him yet. So yeah, and this is Worker Story. To compare the rest of the years in the same script, Goku power levels are just amazing. I'm not even going to go over the power levels. But let's just say it's Goku, Gine, Raditz, Roshi, Gohan. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Lord Goku here. It's not in the morning, and I'm just here recording. This is part 2 of What If Goku Was Born? What if Goku was born the legendary Super Saiyan? So last time, if you haven't watched the last part, I completed. Well, I haven't completed, but I just tried the original Dragon Ball after going over a few plot points that I'm going to be using. So, we get off with Bulma and Raditz and Goku going on an adventure to fight the Dragon Balls. This goes easier in canon because Goku is much stronger. Well, no, I'm gonna go over it a little bit. So when Goku and Bulma first leave, they still find they run into it. When Bulma and Goku first leave, they still find the pig Uwe, the pig Oolong, and Yamcha, but they still found Oolong, and when we get to Yamcha, I'm gonna say, guess what? Zero already created infinite energy generator, and Yamcha was Android 6. He got to Yamcha after Wolf School was destroyed, and he turned him into an Android 6, and Goku's fighting him right now And Yamcha, he tried to kill Goku, and Goku is much, much more powerful. Around his payback with Bulma, protecting her. Well, Yamcha just got the Wolfang fist, while Goku, he just going fist because, well, Yamcha. It's like he draws some good hands. And Goku is running out of energy. Yamcha, he has an infinite energy generator. It's weakening one in canon. And it's not exactly infinite, but it's an energy generator at that. And Yamcha have more than Goku. But then Goku goes to Sugikari or Super Saiyan or the base of Zero, the Rapid form. And then he goes power level raised by 10 times. And then he goes back to fight. Then he goes back to fight Yamcha. So Yamcha freezes. They like, what the frick is this? And Goku, he goes and punches Yamcha so hard that he literally goes back into a mountain. And Yamcha isn't having mind control because I'm pretty sure the Wolf Skull would have taught him better about how to resist mind control. So Yamcha is just obeying it. With a lot of energy. So he gets sent flying back. Getting knocked out. So our adventures continue. And they still run as the same child with him when he gets Emperor Pilaf. Goku, he's actually able to break through the red. He's actually able to break through the wall of the Dragon Ball forces. Yeah, so he's able to break through it. Now let's go into Red Ribbon. To Red Ribbon Army Goku is Goku, Dr. Gero sends super androids to face off against Raditz and Goku. Android 7 and 8. But these are much more stronger in canon, and these like have a lot of infinite energy generators in it. So at this point, Raditz, I'm pretty sure this is not of just a legendary Super Saiyan shape. I'm pretty sure all Saiyans, Goku almost get it in canon. He was able to use the power of Rosario in base during OG Dragon Ball. So I'm going to take a Raditz, unlock some sort of Fakari, but not in Rafa form exactly, to the point where he used the power of Ozaru. He can use the power of the Ozaru in base. And he's just like, what is this, bro? He's just like, what is this, bro? And no one really knows what it is. But, and then we go, and Goku fights these androids. And these androids, once they're destroyed, they turn into Android 9, but they're sitting here still fighting androids. Gine show up. And she blinks into one that Raditz is fighting. I say it's over for him. It's finish. That one I thought Goku was fading. Android 8. So Goku powers up to Sugarapu. And he tries to blast Android 8, but Android 8 put up a barrier. Just like Android 17 could. And he takes off the hands and shoots a massive key wave or energy wave at Goku. And Goku sees it's coming. He's like, oh crap. And he dodges out of the way. He's just like, what the frick is this? Again, he tries to punch. Again, he tries to punch it. And then it just puts up the second barrier. And then it just puts up a second barrier. So Goku, he just keep punching as a shooting key waves and using his ki to enhance his punch like he normally does. And even more of it this time. And after he keeps shooting and blasting a key waves, at some point he's able to somewhat break through it. He's able to break through it. And then he blasts it out of existence. to the old androids are going. That's then he says androids 9 and 10. And Android 10 has to absorb Android 9. So this Android 10 is the first prototype of a since Goku is more powerful. Since Dr. Gero can't recreate the legendary Super Saiyan, but he can create a Saiyan. He basically creates a bio android, which is a Saiyan, and this Saiyan is most likely. But this is mostly just Goku, Raditz, and Ginye. He's good. I don't get why he would be evil. And he just wants to fight with Android 9. It's purely Android, and he's just programmed to kill Goku. So Android 9 goes after Goku. And Goku like, what if these guys keep coming after me? These machines. And Grandpa going on like he doesn't know. So I guess time Ginge locks up to Android 9. And at this point, since all these androids keep coming after them, they're going to have to fight even more. So they're eventually able to take out Android 10. Android 9. And Android 10 is his first prototype of a bio android. Oh, bio dude. So he's just like, yo, I just want a good fight. Let's go. So Goku starts fighting against Android 10. I'm gonna call it Cumber. So he tries fighting Cumber. And gets Android like, he's pretty powerful at that. And he's just like, nah. I mean, Dr. Gero was experimenting with S cells that he found in Goku, Raditz, and Ginga DNA. He's able to forcefully activate Super Saiyan on it. So he's just like, yo, and Kama already have Super Saiyan, so he starts going for Kakarot. Again, Kakarot goes to Scaraffle, raising his power level even more with Rage Boost. And he's still fighting Cumber. So again, he noticed the weakness about their tails. So he grabs Cumber's tail, and Cumber falls. And Cumber like, that's a cheap trick. How'd you just go grab a dude's tail like that? That's a cheap trick right there. And Goku says you have to keep it protected. Cumber says he wins. So, Cumber again follow into the house. And he's just like, yo. So, like, why do y'all keep coming after us? Dr. Gero wants to take over the world. And he only sees you as a threat. So he tries to get rid of you. And Goku's just like, why? Cumber, you're like, I don't know. He just wants to take over the world. Again, Goku gets the idea to take out the base. Again, son Raditz and him go. And they still go take out the Red Ribbon Army base. They just still go take out the base. Again, Goku, Cumber, and Raditz. And Ginge stays back. But Ginge isn't weak. If y'all think I'm making her weak, she's not. We never saw Ginge as a fighter, but she still is a Saiyan, and she would probably still have those impulses to fight. Sometimes, but she still trains Raditz Goku, make her power level massively bigger. I get to train with Rochi. Alright, so we cut back to Bardock. At this point, Bardock is still back in past after he completed Shield. He tries to figure out a way to get back to the future. He learns of her back in his time. It was an urban legend known as the Dragon Balls. And he asks these guys, or whatever those guys were, the Saiyans. He asks the Saiyans, yo, have you guys ever heard of something called a planet Namek? And they're just like, yeah, we have. Namek isn't too far from this planet. Namek isn't too far from this planet. And he like, oh, well, I can help you with that. We have, their space pods are still here. Bardock gets in one of the old face pods. Get like, huh, these things are far than the ones we have, and he tries sliding Namek. And when he lands on Namek, Warrior and Atkins come from the Dragon Clan since they're all not dead yet, because this is years upon years of earlier. And Bardock like, no harm. I just wanted to see if he's alleged about the wish orbs, so he's about the wish orbs are true. And yet Mecha says yes they are. Bardock like how I use them. Again, Elder Guru come. Yeah, I want to say still Elder Guru, but a much younger, fitter, stronger, more powerful version of Guru. He comes and he reads Goku's mind. This girl since you think that Mechans could live for a long time. If you have no idea how old Guru even is, or how much of a time skip that point in time from Dragon Ball Z would be. So Guru is much younger. I'm going to say he's about 1 year old at this point. He's already fully grown. I mean, Piccolo was fully grown at 3 years old, so why couldn't Guru be fully grown at like 1 or 2? So even though he's technically 2, he reads Goku's mind. He reads Goku's mind, Bardock's mind. And see that he has pure affections. So he lost his potential. Bardock's potential raised his power level 8 times. And then he allows him to make a wish on the wish orbs. So like Bardock just wishes one to make sure it stands. At least to make sure more sense in the future what its cape your planet Vegeta. 2. Streets the way to Saiyans as she's gonna get Super Saiyan early so at least a little bit of a chance against future. And 3. Send me back to my timeline and send me where my family is. And the prerogative says your wishes have been granted. Well, obviously you can make inside it, but they're like your wishes have been granted. Farewell. Again, Bardock says, yo, thanks, I owe you one in the future. So he goes, and he teleports right in front of Gigan. Gigan like, wait, what? Get you, die out. So Planet Vegeta didn't get destroyed? What's going on? Bardock says, well, I got sense of the past, and before the sands evolved, there was these rare and such looking dudes. And again, like, wow, that's amazing. That's weird. Again, Raditz and Goku comes in the house because he heard something. And he's just like, Raditz knows Bardock is, but Goku, like, don't. And Bardock decides to read the power, sense their power levels. And he's just like, oh crap, he's like, yeah, oh. How I say that, King Vegeta? Say this, King Vegeta. You ain't got none on me. And he's just like, bruh, that was stupid and retarded. How? Again, he sees his comber. And Bardock like, who's this? So you ain't gotta understand who survived. No, they try saying to Bardock how he's a bio-android. He's fully Saiyan. For me, Kakarot, and Raditz and A. So yeah. And then, after all got settled, Raditz and Raditz and Kakarot goes to train with Master Roshi. And Krillin is there. I guess he'll get the same training as in Canada and he still compete in the martial arts tournament. Goku wins. So Goku isn't gonna get cocky. He still have people stronger than him. And he's still saying like Convert is still somewhat stronger than him. And Goku's still training to control his power. And then we skip ahead to the next one. Just most of it. Dragon Ball before that one wasn't really well King Piccolo saga, but we skip ahead to the next tournament where King Piccolo saga. He still befriends Tien and Chaozu in their tournament. And he skip ahead to King Piccolo. So Pilong Oolong still released King Piccolo from his chamber, from his rice cooker prison. And he's just like, yo, I'm for to take over the world, bro. Dragon Ball's outside I can wish for my youth. So he grabs him, still killing Krillin. And Goku senses something wrong with Krillin. So he runs towards Krillin and he sees that Krillin is dead. And Goku gets put him in a pure rage. Well, not, he sees that Raditz is dead. Just to know Raditz for much, much longer. And gets put him in a pure rage. Starting him to transform into Super Saiyan. And Goku just isn't in control right now. He tries flying swords the power that he thinks killed Krillin. So he goes to it, breaking freaking buildings as he flies, which massive shockwaves. And he's just like, yo, I'm for to kill you. And Submarine like, uh, who is you? And Goku, he just fires a huge beam out of his mouth, completely obliterating Submarine and dropping and Submarine dropped the Dragon Ball. So King Piccolo, King Jumbo, and rescue mechans come, or demons come, and he starts to attack Goku, but these guys are absolutely jack shot. They do absolutely nothing. And then Dr. Gero takes this opportunity to try to take revenge on Goku. And he decides to call upon Android 10 through 15. Well, 11 through 15. And about all of these bio androids, Whiskey made sure so Game would become back climber. He put a rapid synthesis in there to kill Goku. So they go and starts attacking Goku, and Goku just getting even more of a rage. So he transforms into the legendary Super Saiyan, so not just Super Saiyan 1, but he transforms into legendary mattress Super Saiyan, and he tries just going crazy on these people, like blowing people the frick up, completely contending these androids. And then he sees King Piccolo, and then he flashes at King Piccolo, still making a gap up, dapping freaking hole through him. And King Piccolo still spits out and sends it away. Akami notices this, but he doesn't go down and retrieve it yet. And Goku sees the rest of these bio machines. And he's just like, no. And he begins to attack them, but they put a bird trying to defend himself. But the barrier is for and gets sent flying back. And Goku goes after two of them, disintegrating them. While he goes after the other ones, cutting one head in. But one, he absorbed all the ones that died, making his power even much stronger. And he tries to attack. And he begins to attack Goku. And Goku, he's barely even feeling this at this point. His power is still freaking raising. His power is still raising and getting higher. He's just like, nah. So Goku, he still ends up killing this dude like a Jack Clinton. And he's just like, yo, that's what you get. So this part, King Piccolo saga is over. So we skip past the Piccolo Junior saga. So we skip past Piccolo Junior. And he's just like, yo, you killed my dad, I'ma kill you. And Piccolo Junior, even though he's much more stronger, to kind of competitive against Goku, it still does not against Goku. Like, why would it have no reason to? Why would it work? So Piccolo still gets defeated. So Piccolo still gets defeated by Goku. And so still doesn't become good, per se. Like, Goran, he can't beat Goku. He tries to train some more. And I guess it's Goran's can end of Dragon Ball. But this video been going on for 21 minutes, and I'm going to end it off right here. But, in the shadows, one of the bio androids survived. And he is for all the rest of them that died. But I'm going to do some of this later. Much, much later. So, like, yeah. You killed my family, now I'm going to kill you. Type BS. And this is and Goku still marry Shishi. And Raditz get lunch or something. Or not lunch, no Raditz get lunch or something. And this is going to pass the beginning of Z. But I'm going to end it off right here. Thanks for watching. This has been What If Goku Was Born a Legendary Super Saiyan 2. Thanks for watching. Bum 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 bum. Yo, what's going on? It's Larzo. We're here back recording another video. As you can see, I am recording part 3 of What If Goku Was Born and Legendary Super Saiyan. So the last time I left off, Bardock have just arrived to Earth, while our heroes, Goku and Raditz, I forget what's going on. I guess one on have already dealt with the Red Army, but there's still androids coming after them. But yet, the evil Dr. Gero have found the center of evil King Piccolo and released it. While King Piccolo thought he was so powerful, Dr. Gero was easily able to cure him, and he was even able to give he was turned Piccolo, or I'm going to make it so, he turned Piccolo. He turns Piccolo into an android, King Piccolo into an android. With infinite energy and infinite energy generator, he was even able to push him back into his youth. He was able to push him into his youth. Now he goes after Goku. The first thing King Piccolo does to see after King Goku kill Goku, Marksman said he goes after Goku first. But Raditz is also here, so he decides to jump in with Goku. So, but this King Piccolo is much stronger than what I can. He has infinite energy. He takes to the Android 17 super level. Well, not super level, but early Dragon Ball Z, well, late Cell Saga level. And he tries to go in hands to Goku. At this point, Goku gets angry and he goes into Giraffe form or Ikari. And at this point, Raditz have something similar to Ikari, like he was able to use the farm grade ape into his face farm. Raditz also has something similar to it. So they each go on a barrage of key blasts at King Piccolo, and Raditz goes to see Jabba Sungates for Goku goes to Kamehameha. This isn't all that much, but Bardock sees this. He decides that his kids are getting pushed back, so he decides to grow his one a key blast while he's going into Super Saiyan, blasting it at King Piccolo with them. Ginga jumps in with her power, because she's no weakling, to say, and she goes in as well. All of them fires a big, massive key wave, finishing off King Piccolo, but King Piccolo still spits off an egg, going into the forest. Now, we should compare. Now, Raditz comes down, well, Kami comes down at Grandpa Gohan's house, or at some family house, where they're all currently playing. laying down. And Kami and Gohan says, why isn't it my old grandmaster Kami? And Kami, hello, Gohan. Last time no see, and to you too, Kami. What brings you here? And he's just like, King Piccolo was proud of an egg. And he's like, wait, what? What egg? Yeah, he's proud of our egg. Guess how I'm still alive. Guess baby is out there now. Guess child's out there now, causing mayhem. And only way, hey, it's stronger back in a second. So for the only way for us to go ahead and read. Only way for us to go if I take Goku and Raditz up to train with me for 3 years. For a few years. And he's like, very, very well. Don't. Very well.
No.
Very well.
No.
Very well.
No.
And then Goku's like, wait, so I'm gonna get you train with this guy? And he's like, well, yeah. You can train with. Yeah. Goku, I'm Kami. I'm simply going to be training you to control get power and got power inside of you. So Goku, your first task is to make it up corn flour, and he shall train you to first. So Goku errata takes off to corn flour and are able to climb it or just fly up there pretty easily. The corn gives them sensu beans, and he gives them the ultra divine water, the real one. But gets unlocks some of your power as well while drinking the ultra divine water. But Bardock, he's been training non-stop for himself, and he's pretty much his prime. Each Bardock can get a sense. Bardock went back inside like the ancient, so he's about in his journeys right now. Maybe go ahead and beat Goku and ride us up on the hyperbolic time up in the lookout. And your training will calmly begin. Next part, Goku and Raditz meet back up here, everybody. Right here. I'm gonna get into what happened next. So we have for 3 years time skip. So Raditz and Goku just finished their training. What Raditz and Goku just finished their training with Kami, and Gage decides to fly back home to Goku's family. So they knock at the door again. They're like, "Yo, Goku, Bardock, Goku, Goku," and Raditz is back. But he's just like, "Well, yeah, Bardock, like, yeah, I know that. I can see your future. You keep forgetting this, you know." Well, they're just like, "Yo, long time no see." And Bulma's there, and she's like, "Hey, yo, Kakarot, yo, Goku, what's up?" And he's just like, "Not much, not much." And lunch is there. You're right, it's so. You have a kid now. I'm gonna marry you, or we're gonna have kids together, right? And Raditz is like, wait, what? Yeah, so. And they all hear about the Raw Martial Arts tournament, and they decide to go for it. They decide to go for it. And they decides to go for it. And he's just like, whoa. Let's go back. Let's go for it. So they all meet up doing a Raw Martial Arts tournament. And they're just like, whoa. But as soon as you're about to as soon as the first match is completed, Jiro sends an army of bounty androids, of infinite energy androids, towards Goku and got provided time chamber. At this point, Goku, Raditz, Bardock, and Ginga for all those Super Saiyan to get all power up into Super Saiyan Grade 4. While Goku powers up into a different kind of Super Saiyan. Not legendary Super Saiyan yet, but he powers up into his Sakari Mitts with his Super Saiyan form. The same thing with Bradley had. We can transform on Super Saiyan on top of Sakari. But he's not getting Super Saiyan 4 yet. So they all transform into Super Saiyan and they start going towards the army of androids that's facing in a roar right here. So this threat right here. So since they're getting pushed back, these androids have so many keyways going at them at once. That's how it's power. But Krillin early Z fighters along Roshi. Gold short. Goku still getting with Chi-Chi. Gold shorts with Chi-Chi. Gold shorts can enter to charge, taking as many of them out as they can. Again, a bio along with Cumber, he powers up into Super Saiyan 2. Since Cumber's bio Enzo, he have more potential than everybody. Cumber powers up as the Super Saiyan 2 and starts blasting away. Some of the androids. And then King Piccolo Jr. Piccolo, who's also was naturally born with infinite energy since his father was, I'm going to say some BS, but he was born with infinite energy and his father was like power up as a and he was born with so much bootleg Doctor generating infinite energy generator. So he goes to Goku and attack him, shooting a demon energy wave or a special beam cannon towards Goku. But Goku sees this coming and he gets out of the way. So these androids, so this new bio android, or should I say her, she absorbs the rest of her army to androids still alive into herself, becoming even stronger. And yet, Goku, he gets enraged because this android killed. But Ginga, as she shot off this new android, shot off a key wave, it hit Ginga, injured her so badly that she looked like her parents that she was dead. And Goku sees this, along with Raditz, a Bardock, and they all flash back up, becoming enraged. Goku goes to the legendary. Wow. Wow, Raditz, a Bardock, for that goes to the Super Saiyan 2, and rushing towards this new android. This android flies. This android flies up. This android flies up to them, and Goku one side blasts his android away, but that's what Jiro wanted. Jiro have enough energy to make Jiro have enough energy to obliterate. Jiro have enough energy to obliterate and make him do even more powerful android either Chang'e gets one. This is the beta for his ultimate creation. But Goku sees Piccolo ending him off. And this is the final part of Circuit. This is the final part. No, sure, I'm ending the video right here. Part 4 is going to be coming out, or this is part 4 or part 3. Y'all know what it is. So I'm going to end this video right here because the people are up now. And this is freaking annoying. Goodbye. Thanks for 107 subs, by the way. Goodbye. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is the part 4 redo of What If Goku Was a Berserker 10. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Last part I left off, last part I left off, we in it, the Dragon Ball, and here's the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. S I'm doing a lot of retcons here. Apparently Raditz is already on Earth. I'm retconning that. No, yeah. As soon then a new Saiyan space pod appeared. Someone new with Vegeta and Nappa ranks being low. They needed some more people, so they got as many Saiyans they could possibly gather. All the Saiyans left in the universe. With Pericus landing on Earth. The highest power level he since was Goku's, which was at about 100,000 unsuppressed and 50,000 suppressed, as well as Gine and Raditz is more powerful as well at power levels of of 30,000, power levels to 30,000. Even Gohan, he's begun training earlier. He's still more inclined slash studying since he still wants to become a scholar, but he had the power level of 9,000. And Raditz and Peg, Paragus and Paragus appeared at Kame House since they was all having a reunion. And he just spends to speak to your ancestors here. As Goku steps out and says, "What?" Goku steps out and says, "What do you want?" Saying his name is Paragus, and he wants to become servant in the Freezer army. And Gideon says, "No, we're never going to do that again, as well as Raditz." But Paragus tries to attack, and he says, and Goku blocks it. And he sends out Gohan, think it's going to be a good test. Even though Gohan has the advantage of raw power, Paragus had years upon years of experience, with Paragus being at a power level of 7,000, while Gohan is at 9,000. So Gohan began to attack him, and Gohan was asked to keep it up with Paragus, but Paragus still gets most of the hits on Gohan. But Gohan powers up, beginning to go all out, reaching his full power, and he eventually defeats Paragus. But Paragus tries to grow and he lets Gohan killing him. That would kill him, but beginning steps in and blocks the attack. As they kill Paragus, and Paragus before he dies says, "Three more sons, more powerful than I am, will appear." And they come. And they just like they have to do training. They have to train for this threat. We don't know how powerful these sons could be. He said they're hundreds of times stronger than Pegasus himself. So they are Z fighters, and they begin training at Khan Lookout. Even some of them going to King Kai Planet, it leads Goku power up, get into a power level of 200,000, Gohan 50,000, Gine 100,000, Raditz 150,000, Piccolo being a little stronger at Gohan, then the rest of the Z fighters one by one, with Krillin being the strongest, all the way Jirobe being weakest, and a power level of 10,000. Eventually, the Saiyans land on Earth with the biggest power level being brothers of him being equal to Goku, and Goku never seen anybody as strong as him before. So he's about to have a good battle, a fight of a lifetime. As Raditz still ends up planning, as Nappa still ends up planning a Cyberman, but Raditz one-trying all of them, with Vegeta being more powerful, and him facing off against Raditz, while Broly faced off against Goku, faces off against Goku. They, as Nappa fights on Piccolo and the Z Fighters, with the combined effort of Piccolo and Gohan, they're able to 1v2 Nappa, 1v2 Nappa, and they begin to clash. And Nappa's actually look back backhand while Vegeta and Nappa, with Vegeta and Raditz being about equal. They begin to clash and letting off massive key booms to injure each other. Neither of them is playing fair. With Raditz having a slight upper hand, but Vegeta learns battle as his power as his power is increasing and doing great part of damage while Broly and Kakarot battle begun. They each going up conjugating full power of 300,000. And they began colliding fists with them being equal in power. They began go they began hitting blow after blow, hit after hit, blast after blast. Neither of them letting go. As well as Raditz and Piccolo Gohan, and Piccolo decided to set back and let Gohan fight Raditz. Gohan and let Gohan fight Nappa. Gohan is getting the upper hand, getting enraged a little bit, letting out his full power, sending a massive key blast towards Nappa. And it actually injures Nappa's life, but Nappa's not out for the count yet. As as Goku and Goku are beginning to get enraged, losing control, both powering up into the Akari form, and each of their powers increase. Their power increased 10 times, and it's getting more powerful the angrier they becoming more powerful the angrier they get. As they begin to blow after blow, and it begins to shake the planet. They end up taking battles of space, letting up key barriers to protect them. So they can breathe. As Piccolo and Raditz battle is reaching its climax. What's your problem? Whoa. Whoa, hold up. As Vegeta rolls up a power ball, causing Nappa, Raditz, and Vegeta and Goku also transform into Great Ape with not Goku. There's no need for him to transform into a Great Ape. There's no need for him to transform into a Great Ape. This is already in a car using the power of Great Ape. As him and Brody begins to clash, as Vegeta and all of their powers increase approximately 10 times, and the Earth begins to shake from this many powerful Zaros shaking the Earth, destroying it. As we see Father Topper intervene, cutting off the tails of Nappa and Vegeta. As Raditz looks at them, he stumps on them, putting them out of commission. But Nappa ends up coming to his injuries. With Goku and Broly fight taking off, and them cutting off Gohan's tail also. With Raditz fight, while Goku and Broly fight takes off even more climactic, both letting out mouth beam, key blasts, eventually leading to whoever got injured and whoever got more powerful versus. They're dead even. Goku and Broly they're both dead even. Both one not being able to surpass the other with their power continuously increasing. But with Broly being less experienced and less as a fight, Goku is eventually able to overcome Broly, taking him out. As Vegeta causes space by escaping, Broly stays on Earth. He wakes up. He's a bit miscarriage, but he sees that people there are friendly, and he's assigning in that fight since he only did it because the shock collar, which now the shock collar is now destroyed. Vegeta no longer have the ability to control Broly, and now Broly's pretty much just chill. He goes somewhere in the mountains, just living in peace, not ready to do much. Goku a lot of this, but sometimes he goes to see Broly, and they sometimes train together and fight. With them, with the King Guy eventually reaching out, telling him Frieza is going to Namek and make a wish on the Dragon Balls. Bulma builds him a ship with Goku, Piccolo, Gohan, Goku, Piccolo, Gohan, including Bulma and Raditz. They all fly off. They all fly off to go help the Namekians, and Piccolo wanting their assistance. It took them 6 days to arrive, just in time to see a village about to get destroyed. But Gohan, being the rash kid he is, he goes and saves. He goes to save a small Namekian by the name of Dende. He gets out of there, and Dende takes them to his grand elder. To his grand elder, well, which is Guru. He, as a gift, he actually may help his people as a power boost, just in case they're not able to. They He unlocks each of their potentials. With each of their power grown to be each of their power grown, getting a boost, which Gohan eventually able to make it to 900,000, Goku 3 million, Raditz 2 million, and Piccolo dead even, right above Gohan at 1,500,000. As they go, and they begin to stick out the freezer charges that were traveling, eventually leading to this Gangu Force happening to be called. Not knowing time to techniques of Vegeta is a Namek at this point. He just has not to do anything done since he just dramatic increase, and Vegeta got his Zenkai boost himself, reaching a power level of 2.5, reaching a power level of 2.5 billion. I mean, not billion, but million. Leading to Ginyu first coming, and them having to take each of them out. Which not being those Roku attempt to Ginyu, so he switches his body to Goku. As he does Goku battle, he's nowhere near the amount of full power that Goku is. He can't even think to use his full power. As they collapse him, and he tries to drop body to someone else, but Goku still do the same thing. Does the same thing as a cannon, placing a frog in front of Ginyu, getting his body back, and Goku not being that injured. Since his body is pretty durable, leading to the eventual death of Ginyu, and leading to the trust of Ginyu body thinking it killed him. As he goes up and causing Frieza to finally have to interfere, Vegeta thinks he's a legendary Super Saiyan after killing Jarban Doria. Frieza goes up, not holding anything back, saying all of these monkeys. He goes powering up into his full power 100% from right from the beginning. Not even 100%, 50% from, or somewhat 60%. Taking everybody out. With them being slightly injured from the battle they just had with Ginyu. He goes and he's dominated them, causing Goku to have to use more and more power. And getting enraged. And his power continues to go as well as Frieza powering up even further, eventually going into his 5th form, Cooler, which raises power level to the villain's imp, Cooler, as 5th form. As he goes, he's attacking everyone, as they nearly died. And Goku, not knowing anything too, he goes up and powers up to Akari, and goes to face Frieza as the others support as Piccolo begins to power up his special beam cannon and lumber Gohan, hoping to catch Frieza off guard. These sparks a big power for component and they blasted at Frieza, Bill form, but he dodges out of the way. As he dodges out of the way, when the potential at least forms, I've pretty much hit the limits at this point with Gohan capping out at 3 million. Piccolo capping out at 5, Raditz capping out at 6, and Goku capping out at 10. He goes to attack Frieza, but Frieza knocks him back, sends him flying back further, hitting his head, but causing him to get put out the mission for a few. Well, Piccolo used something he learned from King Kai. He uses Kaioken times 20, raising his power level. He goes to attack Frieza, but it's still not enough. They power up units to come in there, special beam cannons. As Vegeta powers up a Gatling gun, as Raditz power up the Double Sunday, hoping it gets enough to take up Frieza. Using his solar flare, they go and blast the units beam at Frieza, with Goku going into Akari, even boosting his power 10 times over. And it does and go Frieza, but it didn't work. Frieza just came out of the blast annoyed that the monkeys have even gotten this far. So he picks up Gohan, and Goku says stop, as well as Raditz, killing him. And Goku, he's enraged. He loses all sense of reason. Powering up for the first time, it's lit into Berserk for Super Saiyan. As he goes to Frieza, his power increased 50 times, plus it boosts up the Akari. As it boosts, it's different. His Super Saiyan form is not like a legend. And it made him more powerful in this in his fifth form of Frieza. And his power most powers just continue to grow. He just continues to get more powerful. As he's attacking Frieza, and he tells order him to leave with a small amount of control he have, Morgan mentor to training he had over the years. He collides. He ends up colliding with Frieza, making shockwaves across the planet as Frieza just loosened, and Goku saying he's gonna slap some sense. He's gonna slap some sense into him. As Goku slaps Frieza, and he gets sent flying across the planet as Frieza goes and blasts the whole new planet. This planet is going to die in 5 minutes. As the rats, they've already left the planet atmosphere, escaping, getting wherever survivors, made and making it to save the planet. With Goku gaining more and more power, losing more and more control of himself, all he wants to do is end Frieza to completely wipe him out. As he starts pummeling on Frieza, eventually ripping Frieza's arm off, pushing holes through him. He's becoming gruesome, and Frieza not understanding as Goku gains back control of himself with his pimples coming back. You're not worth it. As he gives Frieza his energy, and Frieza is fearful. He's horrified, and he tries to attack Goku one more time, and Goku says, "You fool!" As he ends up attacking Frieza. Him happen to escape that because it's about to blow. Eventually, Seal lands on Yardrat, with Mecha Frieza being found almost a year later, and being repaired by his father. Not having lost half his body, he still gets mechanical relations from his arms and says they're going to Earth. E-Earth. As Goku, during the spiritual training, he learned how to gain access to his form. But sometimes he does lose control, but with his spirit control training. With his spirit control training, he learned how to gain access from it without losing control for a short period of time. But with a year of meditation, he's able to gain control over it. To gain control of it. If Kale was able to do it in like 5 minutes, and Goku's able to he's able to do it in a year, eventually leading to Trunks still taking out Frieza, and Goku coming back and Trunks warning him about the androids. But that's why everyone end this part right here. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Zokumasa. Here we're part 5 of What If Goku Was a Berserker Saiyan. Last part I left off, they traveled to planet Namek, defeating Frieza, and Trunks warned them about the android threat, and they have a 3-year period before they show up. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So they all began training to increase their power, and they trying to get Gohan. And understands they're trying to unlock Super Saiyan. Well, when Vegeta also comes to Earth at this point in time, they sure and the first time to access it is Raditz. Surprisingly, it's different from Goku form. Kakarot, cause Kakarot, Goku's hair, his hair is green, and theirs is blonde for some reason, and they can't explain specifically why it's blonde in the first place. So it just Dark Goku had a different form of Super Saiyan, and he was a legendary Super Saiyan, the legend. While normal Saiyans have this. That's the substance they all came up with, and they all began hardcore training with each Saiyan end up eventually being able to unlock Super Saiyan. And your 3-year training period is up, and the android is set to appear on this day. They separate while Rosie they each friendly take the rest sensu beings with him. They split up, and Yamcha gets attacked by Android 19 and 18. 19 and 20, I mean. He gets attacked by them, and he still gets a hole through his chest. Punch a hole through his chest, and Goku still saves him. He challenges 19 to a fight, and they fly off to a wasteland so nobody would get hurt. It's and they begin to fight, and with Goku powering up to Super Saiyan or Berserker Super Saiyan, Dr. Gero is confused because he's never seen anything like this before. He doesn't even know what a Super Saiyan is. And Goku's like, wait, you don't? Goku's Dr. Gero is baffled, and Goku's power, your readings, his power just keep growing. It's extremely no limit. It's continuously to grow. It continuously grow. But the fight goes on, and Goku, he begins to get tired. Like some defect him, and everybody remembers, wait, he didn't take the heart virus medicine. And everybody's like, oh crap. But before Goku gets out, he is able to take out Android 19, eventually leading to Vegeta show up, about to take out Zero, but Zero still ends up escaping. While Yamcha goes back and gives Goku heart virus medicine, while the rest of them goes and look for Zero. Eventually, Trunks showing up, and he sees the embodied head of Android 19. He's like, what? What is this? This is all wrong. And he's like, crap. Multiverse theory thing. Well, at least I didn't get wiped from the timeline. That's a plus, I guess. But he catches up with a group eventually, and Vegeta realizes That's his son from the future. He says, "Oh, he survives, and he's a Super Saiyan." Nice. As they blow from the Dorsey Road drop to see Android 17 and 18 releasing Android 16. As they begin to attack the group, and you might think the group have more than enough power to take on this threat, but no, the androids are stronger here. They do they collect the data from the moment Goku landed on Earth to create the Ultimate Warrior, and sadly the androids are able to defeat the group just like the Yana Cannon. What Android 18 kissing Krillin? And that's a plus to Krillin. And he's like, yes, he might get a girlfriend. As the group goes by, eventually leading to Piccolo fusing with Kami, having to fuse with Kami, since a new threat grows in Cell. And he since the Cell, and he goes to try to take on that, and the same events play out as it canon. With Piccolo allowing Cell to absorb some of his energy to try to catch him off guard and gain a little bit more information before he handled this. But Scale seals, unfortunately, he seals escape. As Goku recover, he takes Gohan, Raditz, Vegeta, and Trunks up to the room spared in time. You could do a year worth of training you could do a year worth of training in one day in this place. And I agree. So eventually leading to Trunks and Vegeta going in first, and then Gohan and Goku. And then Gina, not really wanting to be a fighter, she still decides to go in just to help out Raditz. Just to help out Raditz with Raditz and Gina going in nuts. Or and instead Piccolo offered going if Gina really doesn't want to. And she's agreed. She was never really much of the fighter's type. She'll prefer not to get involved. And everybody's okay with this. Eventually leading to Android 17, 18, 16 showed up at Kami House, and Piccolo goes and confronts them. Eventually leading to his battle with Android 17, with Piccolo having the upper hand and him even utilizing a Kaioken. And he lands some good blows. He still ends up landing some good blows on Cell. On Cell. Eventually leading on 17. Eventually leading Cell ends up absorbing Android 17. And then he goes and Android 16 tries to attack him, but Cell absorbs him also. Eventually leading to Krillin have to escape with Android 18. With Cell being much more powerful than Canon since 16, 17, 18 have been necessity, she needs to become to its mastery perfect form. And people say crap. Eventually leading to Trunks Vegeta and Trunks jumps out of the time chamber. And the same events portrays in Planet as Trunks dominating as Vegeta dominating this new version of Cell, Perfect Cell, leading to him finding Perfect Cell. And Perfect Cell have somewhat on the upper hand on Vegeta, but Vegeta again suits it up to Super Saiyan Grade 2, this new form he discovered in the Time Chamber, and he gets the upper hand. And Cell again replies that this isn't even his max power. And you're like, wait, what? And Vegeta still allows him to go draw up Android 18. And Trunk tries to interfere, but he still fails just as a cannon. As Cell absorbs Android 18, becoming Cell Max. And Vegeta goes up to fight him, and he is dominated. He just dominated Justice Cannon, with him still losing. With him sadly, he still lost, and Trunks still lost. Eventually leading to Goku and Gohan exiting a time chamber, both in Master Super Saiyan, or in Goku case, Master Berserker Saiyan. Master Super Saiyan. It's still pretty much the same thing. 10 days pass, and even Trunks and even Raditz and Piccolo came out of the time chamber, with Raditz also being able to reach Master Super Saiyan, and Goku Cell Max power. It's almost unsensible. And Goku comes up with an idea. What if everybody here tried to overload him with ki? That might be our only help, because Goku's not even sure if he can beat this foe. For all they know, they might be like him. They might be like him and Broly. And Broly hasn't been a South either. He's been training non-stop in order to control his power, eventually leading him to unlock Super Saiyan. And he goes on rampages from time and time again. But Goku's already always there to come down and stop him. Goku asks everybody to try to overload him with as much ki as possible. And they begin to. This is a custom form I'm making. I don't care what all you say. I just think it's cool. Me personally, I think it's cool. But leading to them overloading Goku, he turns into a Berserker Super Saiyan God. And he's noticeably slimmer. And instead of his normal green and Super Saiyan, he has red. He has a blazing red aura, where it's missing with his green. Hold up. And it created a dark red color, almost burgundy. And Goku's impressed. And they can't even sense his power. They can't even sense his power at the moment. It's it's un it's unhabitable. As the 10 day pass, and they do the same tactic with overloading Goku with ki. And afterwards, they all take essential beings to regain their full power, even gaining a small Zenkai boost. And Goku traps into the arena in order to fight Cell Max. So they battle began, and, and for some reason, Goku he can sense Cell power now. And Cell begins to power up. He begins to power up into his own version of Berserker Super Saiyan. And Goku's like, crap, he's right. He is like him and Broly. He is like him and Broly. He's glad he figured out the tactic. He's glad he's figured out the tactic. And everybody don't know who's half the upper hand. They can barely even perceive the battle. Eventually, the battle lasts so long that Goku eventually drops your Berserker God, and powering it back up to regular Berserker Super Saiyan. But it's like none of that happened. Goku is still fighting the full capabilities of that transformation. It's just in its base, and Cell's impressed. Goku didn't even notice, and his power is just growing and growing as this fight continues. But Cell not having control. He begins to lose control, and Goku's like, "Oh crap!" He's and Cell begins to expand like he's going to blow, up. No. But Goku, Albuquerque, him and Broly, they each Goku teleported him into space and powering up a full power Berserker Kamehameha, time Berserker Kamehameha, blasting it towards Cell. The Cell powers up his melting, blasting towards Goku, and everybody see that Goku needs help. So they all fly out, and they all let out a triple shot, the Hikoho, the shot, the double Sunday, the Gatling gun, Gohan firing the Masenko, Piccolo firing the special beam cannon, Yamcha the spirit ball. Everybody firing these techniques at Cell, and it does nothing. Cell begin to push him back, with Cell having both the DNA of Goku and Broly. It created its weird mutation, and he begins to push him back, but Gohan, enraged, not wanting to lose the people he cares about, powers up into Super Saiyan 2, getting a massive power boost, even becoming stronger than Goku, and everybody's impressed. SKR let out yell where every Saiyan powering up to the full, and even the humans powering up as just as they can, as Piccolo activates the Kaioken times 50 and pushes me back. And Goku the has to cry, powering back up into Berserker God. Berserker God. He sends it flying towards Cell, and Cell he's completely engulfed. This is the end of Cell Max. And everybody's surprised. But Goku notes the Earth still needs to set of Dragon Balls. He teleports a Namek and asks if anybody wanted to be their new guardian. And then they approaches and then they approves. Then they want to. You have no problem with it. And cool. Then they go into some hyperbolic time chamber with Gohan, and they train him up a little bit just to get Dragon Ball to be more powerful. And now the Dragon Balls can grant free wishes. Can grant free wishes. The first wish they made is that the Dragon Balls don't scatter whenever you use them. They come back to the exact place you made the wish from. Resurrect all the people killed by the android and Cell. And for the third wish, it's actually erase they decide not really need it. So Dragon Balls just lie dormant. And that's to the next time they need it. As yeah, I think throughout the 7 years time slip, every Saiyan and their mother have gotten Super Saiyan God, which to get the ritual on each other. And they notice Goku version of what they dub the redhead Super Saiyan, or I'm just going to call it Super Saiyan God for a simplistic reason. They notice how Goku version is different. It's a weird combination of Berserker. It's weird. They can't explain it. But rather say it's just, maybe it has something to do with him being a legendary Super Saiyan. And some also happen. Broly, he can't access this form like at all. He makes sense. He can't gain the power for Q they're using, but he just can't access the forms. He's only limited to the free he already. He's only limited to the four he already have. But for some reason, Goku isn't. So these all been trained. Vegeta and Raditz is able to access Super Saiyan Blue in this gap, while Gohan decides to focus in on Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan. He even gets Super Saiyan Blue himself. Crap, even Goten and Trunks get Super Saiyan God because the ritual was also done on them. And they have many powerful fighters. They have many powerful fighters on Earth at this point, causing the attention of Bobby. But much before he shows up, The Supreme Guy knocks on the door and says he needs help dealing with the problem. As the Supreme Kai asks someone to come train on his planet, and Gohan's one to accept. So when Gohan goes with Goku following along, Gohan pulls the Z sword from the rock, becoming king of all around. Ha. And he still ends up breaking it with other Kai, unleashing his potential. Now this ultimate Gohan is odd to be more powerful than canon. With him, Gohan having Gaki, which Shan explained to him what that form was. It was something called Super Saiyan God. And Goku's an anomaly. He's something called the Berserker Saiyan. He's only supposed to be limited to certain transformations, but it seems like you have a little bit more. You have more. Your Saiyan transformations is called, or transformations in general, is caused by these things called S cells. And Goku is just meant to have Super Saiyan God. And Goku says he feels like there's something above this. He just can't put his eye on it. He doesn't know what. And the Supreme Kai is confused. He can't explain this one. Eventually leading to Bobby showing up on Earth, doing the world tournaments to collect strong fighters. But they go beat Bobby, and it's not really enough energy. But it nearly was. One attack Goku let off almost reached Majin Buu. And they said, maybe we should release. That wasn't reading into training. And the Supreme Kai looked shocked. That they even considered this. He like, these niggas are crazy. But they say to lose that, and they restores it to the Supreme Kai world, and I'm just still there for now. And that's the end of the Buu arc. You really couldn't have a Buu arc in this one. It's no reason why it should ever exist. But that's where I want to end this part off right here. Hope you enjoy. Peace out. This is the AM Season 1, by the way. This is the energy. Next few parts, I'm going to be getting into Super.